Hello! This video is just kind of talking through the Christmas opener for our 2017 Christmas Eve services, which is the song Miraculum by Lincoln Brewster, who is an animal, I'm finding out as I'm digging into the song. He is really crazy on guitar. And we've got Tim Horton going to throw down on lead electric and nail a lot of those parts. We're going to cut out some of the crazy, sweeps and runs and stuff, and just have kind of the soaring main lead for most of the song, which is going to be, I think, awesome, just as awesome, if not better. So the 5-minute countdown. This is happening during the 5-minute countdown. So normally there's just the 5 minutes on screen, music happening, and then our walk-in song is Bulletproof by Mute Math. But instead of that, this Christmas opener is going to be happening, this Miraculum. It's going to start dark stage. Martin's on keys. He's going to start with that piano, and there's that kind of percussion loop in the background, and then just enough light to see when Tim comes in with the lead line. And then as it progresses and as it builds, we'll add more light to the stage, and then we'll have big bass drums on stage, similar to what we did at the women's conference this year. If you were there at the Spirit Breakout, we had bass drums on stage in time with the song. Chris and I will both be playing those bass drums. It's going to be building and stuff, and about halfway through it drops out, and Lincoln is playing the melody of O Come, Emmanuel. Instead of playing that on guitar, we're going to have a set of vocalists sing that. Either Angie or Alyssa are going to sing that line, and then when they're done, the band starts kind of vamp back in and ramp up into a big crescendoed ending, and it's going to be super awesome. So that's the vision for that song. To do all that and to fit into 5 minutes, it's normally like 6.5 minutes, but I chopped up a lot of pieces. So don't go listening to Miraculum like the record copy version. That is not what we're doing. What's posted here is what we're doing in Planning Center. So reference that, and I posted 4 different cuts of it. One is just kind of the generic mix of the multi-track with no instruments raised or lowered, no mixing or anything like that. It's just the entire multi-track arranged how we're going to do it. And then the next one is everything out except for the loop, the percussion loop, which is really subtle and faint in the background, and the lead electric so that Tim can work on his electric parts. I did the same kind of thing for bass, with everything out except for the percussion loop, the electric quietly, and then bass. And then for keys, I went through, there's so many keys tracks in there and strings and stuff, but I tried to go through and say this would be good to play and good to have represented. So go ahead and listen through that. And I think I put, if I remember correctly, I put the electric guitar panned left so that you can have one ear in and one ear out if you want to just have a little reference of where the melody's at and then pull it out, keep working on stuff and not have it like, so some of those notes were overlapping and it was hard to distinguish what's happening on the keyboard or on the strings. So hopefully that's helpful. Let me know if you need anything else. If you want a closer look at anything, I have plenty of resources. I have the full multi-track I can share in any part you want to hear. So I love you guys. I'm super excited. We're going to do a rehearsal of just this. Spend the entire night on the Wednesday, the 20th, the Wednesday before our normal rehearsal on Thursday, just working on the opener and really getting that polished up and nailed down. And I think it should be a lot of fun. We have plenty of time now to get it ready. So get to work and get it all prepared so that when we get there, we can just have fun with it and not have to try it, focus and hope we nail it. So I love you guys. Let me know if you have any questions. We'll talk to you later. Thanks.